Okay. I'll have to adjust things. Say I love you.
Yeah.
Will you sit and see how... Sorry. Yikes. Yikes. This is gonna be like way off. Can you see it?
That's pretty good actually.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it to stick
Like
where it
I'm
was.
on my half. Why don't you turn it towards you so that you can see?
Because that would be too easy. I just like it's.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
It looks
Is that
like one
better?
person is watching.
Is that better?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, we can see this white
horse
square.
in my back. Hi. Ugh. Okay. Oh God, sweet. It's like right here.
Your lumbar spine.
Yeah. Whatever that is.
Lumbus. I'm just kidding. That's not a thing. I still don't have any emails from Netflix. That's okay. I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay.
Am I allowed to drink?
Yeah. You're allowed to drink. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
My
goodness.
brother's girlfriend just sent me this. I'm no longer dating. If you're interested in me, I need a 500-word essay. How you?
This is what I require. This is what I require.
Oh my god, living.
Alright, let me go grab my pencils. Tell some jokes or something. I don't know.
I'm just gonna read funny memes to this person.
Funny memes. Oh God, where did I put my?
All right, memes coming at you.
Coming at you live.
Oh my gosh. And then like this guy likes my photo.
Hello, everyone.
This guy.
This dude.
Sorry. Hello. Tis me again.
Hello.
Do you remember when we commented that on
The
a
it's
video?
me. The it me guy. Do I remember? I think it's still there.
It is. Some people like it.
You know
still.
what? Every once in a while reminds you of like.
You're like, oh yeah,
How
that
cool
was
you
a good
are.
one. A good comment. Who collabed? Who collabed on their comments? Ooh, my hair is wild. What are people saying? Yeah, we're setting up. Give us a hot diddly darn second.
Oh my God, technical difficulties.
I know we're really having technical difficulties, but we're figuring it out.
Is it? Can you see that one?
Someone says, "Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
How are you guys? How are you handling the quarantine? Let us know." Do you ride with Bits? I will ask Anna when she comes back upstairs. She had to go grab something quick. So if you don't know me, I'm Anna's friend. I just moved here. I don't know anybody except for Anna. So Anna's kindly still being my friend. Hi. So earlier, Anna and I were discussing kind of like what techniques that we. Yeah, you need an eraser. Discussing the different kinds of techniques that maybe we could talk about today, and we had a few different ideas. I don't know if we're gonna get to all of them, but hi. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to talk about a few of them. I mentioned how like it may be a good idea to talk about how to structure the like face of an animal or the body structure with known or very regular shapes. So like using circles, using squares or rectangles, using yeah, why am I drinking Corona? Because somebody gave it to me for free. I don't question it. Anna, somebody just asked, why am I drinking Corona?
Because it's Corona time!
Yay! Okay, somebody asked, do you use bits when you ride?
For some of my horses I do, for some of my horses I do not.
Okay, so it depends on the horse.
I have a couple horses that hate going in bits. I have some that would rather die than not going with a bit. So,
bit, no bit.
Bitties.
When I bit, you bit, we bit. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So I was just discussing how like we may go over techniques about like using common shapes to
Yes.
begin structuring like a face, for instance, or the body or the animal, or
yes,
even like when you're drawing a hand, you're using
shapes,
yeah,
basic
like
shapes.
circles.
I'm actually awful at drawing hands. I need to practice. Like I'm really bad at drawing hands.
Draw hands. Let us know in the comments if you want us to just draw hands one day, or like feet.
I do write English. I use rope halters. I love my rope halter. I have a bunch. Oh God. Okay. Wow, this makes me feel really tall.
I use rope halters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
It's literally a halter made out of like nylon rope or like polyurethane rope. Not polyurethane, but poly rope.
Oh, so like plastic?
Yeah. Okay. Kind of. It's just like nice, easy shenanigans.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm here with the one, the only Macy Tyler again today. So Monday was our TikTok exclusive of the COVID creations. And so we're going to dive into technical work on how to improve your drawing, or if you don't want to improve your drawing, how to impress your friends at a party. Boom. Easy. I'm doing one of these every day until quarantine's over because I don't have anything else to do.
Yep.
So that's the thing. But Macy here suggested that we talk about proportions, and with those proportions, using specific circles, ovals, rectangles, triangles, everything to get those proportions right.
Polygons, octagons. I'm just kidding.
Octagons.
Too complicated.
Octagons are hard to draw proportionally. Let's talk. That's a real thing to talk about. That's like for a rainy day. That's real.
What was it doing today? It was like a blizzard.
Yeah, we were driving today. No joke. Trying to get some nice pictures, some nice reference images, and all of a sudden it's sunny and it starts a micro blizzard in the middle of our drive.
And we were just like, what the?
How rude. The audacity.
I didn't know if I should run my wipers or.
I didn't know if I should just run off the road. Right now we're ahead. But yeah. So what should we do? Should we start with faces?
Yeah, sure.
Faces. Okay, so I draw a lot of faces. I feel like you can basically rely on three shapes. Any three shapes, any sort of sphere, be it circle or oval, a square or rectangle, or triangle. Those are like default three shapes you can basically block out anything with. Anything at all.
Hi, Tucker.
All these people. The main.
So my nickname is Taylor.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna disclose my nickname.
Sorry. Macy's face. I'm looking at Macy's face.
It's okay. It's out.
It's out. Well, it's live. It won't stay. Anyway, I'm looking at Macy's face. And when I'm looking at her face, I'm going to look at the basic composition of her face, which sounds very generic. But I'm looking, I'll first start looking for circles when I'm looking at line. So triangle squares really don't fit. Maybe people with angled jaw lines and sure, you can probably make their face a square. But when I'm looking at her, I'm looking at the circle of her face, the circle of her eyes, the circle of the tip of her nose, the circle of her lips, and then kind of like the overall circles of her cheekbones. So if that makes sense to anyone. I don't know how you guys can see this. This is going to be, let's do a little, we're going to go for it. I'm going to do this. And you can tell me if anyone sees it. People kind of see this?
A little bit, yeah.
No,
I'm covered.
Oh, Jesus. Actually, we grabbed the easel.
course.
Thank you very much. So this is and I'm not going to try to do anything super realistic. Let's start there.
That's a good start.
You can also look at circles when you're measuring down somebody's face. So for most people, their eyes are one eye width apart. And for most people, they're two eye width down. For most people, that's not everyone. So, can we kind of see your face?
A little bit.
A little bit. So when I'm looking at her face, I'm just going to start with a circle. Oops. So it's kind of hard to do. I'm kind of like in this arm's length kind of angle. Okay. So let's break down the parts of the face into thirds. So you have the top third, the middle third, the bottom third. Right around where the top third ends, that's where you should be looking at putting your eyes and your eyebrows. About halfway through that, you should be looking at putting the end of your, or kind of the bit of her nose. And then within the top part of the lower third, you should be looking at doing a mouth. That's the best way to be able to down. So continuing on, I'll kind of flesh in a couple of these little ovals. So 2 eyes, nose. But for the eyes, I'm going to go where I think the center of the eye would be, and I'm going to draw a line down. And this is just so when I look at the corners of her mouth, they're going to be resting in the middle of her eyes. So wherever her iris is going to be, I'm not saying it's going to be there, this is where the corners of her mouth are going to be. Does that make any sense?
I think it does.
And then we're just going to do 2 little, it's going to be the top of her lip, that's going to be the bottom. So she kind of looks like Pennywise the Clown right now. That's just kind of like a basic shape introduction. So I prefer to use tanned, or like not tanned, but toned. What is it called?
Color pencils.
Toned paper. Toned paper. But since I don't have toned paper,
I'm not actually sitting on my chair right now.
oh my god,
I was like half cheeking it.
half cheeking. Ooh. So for this, in case anyone's wondering, I'm using a charcoal pencil. I'm kind of smudging it.
For those of you who want to get real technical, this is a 557 6B extra soft.
Extra soft.
I don't know if that'll even show up.
A little bit. You can see my kneaded eraser on there. Still kind of stuck.
We're getting it.
So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to kind of smudge it. Everyone's probably like, oh my God, don't do that. But that's how we're going to do this today. In a perfect world, I would have done the whole thing like this. Judge me all you want.
Someone's like, no.
Does someone literally say no? Oh, God. All right. So I'm just going to kind of smudge that out. So now just for dozen giggles, I'm going to look kind of at, can they see your face? Kind of?
They can see like here down.
Okay. So I think most people have triangles on their face. right underneath their eyes, right before where the bottom lid is, right here. And then these are usually where people's cheekbones are, etc. So that's kind of like where my next target is. And these, the reason I'm doing these after it's toned is because these are going to be lighter. These are lighter. So we're just going to kind of go with that. And then I'm going to kind of finish up. Her jaw's a little bit more square than this and smaller. I don't know why I made her chin so big.
Square.
She has a solid jaw. I'm going to try to kind of do these little squares that are going to be darker because they're, what is it? More refined? I don't know. What is that called?
Cheeky.
Cheeky. They're cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the basic. She has hair there. You have hair here.
You have hair there.
You have hair there. And I almost never finish my drawings underneath. Like, if I have a really clean lines, because I put painter's tape down.
Oh.
So don't be afraid to like let your ends be messy, because it lets people know that you did some work on a very long time.
I still use like just straight up charcoal sticks. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I love. I may actually have.
That's what I use. Still use those, but I don't use the actual charcoal pencils unless I'm trying to get a really clear, defined line.
This actually might be graphite. Maybe not. I got these in a kit. So sometimes you get these in a kit. I'm pretty sure these are charcoal. I actually prefer vine charcoal. If we're talking about any sort of soft charcoal, for a wonderful, soft, blended kind of thing.
They're just hard to work with because they break.
They do. They break like it's their job.
Easily. Yeah.
So I'm going to do, sorry, hate me because you ain't me. I'm just going to kind of, don't want to upset anyone. Filling in a little bit of shadow. Whether or not she needs it or not, because I'm going to tone this page again. That looks kind of wild, doesn't it?
We're going for chaos.
This is chaos. Ha 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 ha.
I love, like, in the end, how we can, like, take away. You know what I mean?
Yes. There's actually a term that I love that I learned in art history. It's called chiaroscuro. And it's a contrast of light and dark. And you can get it a lot when you're using charcoal and any sort of eraser. Like, ooh, you can just kind of carve out of things. That.
My issue is, like, I can't get, like, a clear line all the time with my, like, gummy eraser.
Oh, there is a fix for that.
What do you do?
I use my eraser like this, or I get a retractable eraser. And I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like retractable pencils.
Kind of pointy, aren't they?
They're kind of pointy. They're pointy, but they're stiff.
Ooh.
You can cut them down and get like a nice, crisp little eraser edge. And that's all a girl needs.
So almost like a chiseled Sharpie sort of
Exactly.
vibe. Okay.
Exactly. Chiseled Sharpie vibe. That's what we're here for. Well, this is not going to look as good because I feel like I don't have that much control because I'm not close. I'm someone who likes to be really close to my drawings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I found that too.
And I'm not very close. So I'm just going to kind of pull out some highlights here and there.
Like my upper lip, you highlight, and like part of the nostril. It's like, it's the little things that we find really make things look 3D. Someone's like, send help, I'm dying.
Send help. Too fast. Say something.
or I'm giving up on you. Joking.
I
I'll
say,
never get up on any.
comment all emojis if you're drawing along with us.
Yes, please.
And for those of you who just joined, yes, I am drinking Corona.
Because now is the time. Now is the
If not
time.
now, when?
Right. Right. Like, right. If there was a more appropriate time to drink Corona beer.
They
It
have
is now.
nothing to do with the virus. Like, I just feel bad.
I know. Well, they're so nice.
Like,
You know,
that's
they
perfectly
have
fine.
cool commercials and I don't know.
They have like a lime in the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Put the
you can't-
lime in the coconut and shake it all up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can kind of see where I kind of blocked out. I put a highlight here where her cheekbone is, another highlight, and I followed these triangles around. I kind of followed the general lay of my land that I already landscaped. Just saying.
Some do like a triangle from like mid iris. Some people.
I've seen that.
I don't know
I've
if I
seen
prefer it, but that's just another technique that I thought I'd mention.
Yes. Well, there's also there's no right and that's what I like about this stuff is that there's no right and wrong way to do this. Like it's basically just like how you feel.
Well, exactly. And like Anna and I were talking earlier, kind of like how even like really on canvas with just just a pencil, and we kind of create. I don't know if you do this, but I have to do this where I no longer look at my picture that I'm about to paint like the object that it is. So like if I'm gonna paint or look at them like a person, I then only look at those squares for what they are.
Right.
And I just look at the line.
Right.
And once I do that, then my mind doesn't try and correct something while I'm drawing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because my mind will totally start correcting and I'll start drawing something that, you know.
I do know. Very familiar.
Mm-hmm. It's frustrating too, because like sometimes you have to just walk away from it and then come back at it with new eyes. Different day, more caffeine.
Same shirt, different day.
Who are you making? Oh, me. Who are you?
Who are you? Macy, introduce yourself.
I'm Macy Tyler. I'm Ennis Brand.
Fran. So I'm trying to blow this stuff off. It's driving me nuts. All right, so I'm just kind of like blocking in where the hair is going to go. So kind of subsequently toning the rest of the page.
Rar back.
Who's roaring?
I'm the equestrian.
Oh, what's up?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what somebody said.
Oh, yeah, sure. Say something. Say something. This is a warmer charcoal. Can you see it on that thing?
Yeah, it ends up being like a little more brown.
This one's a cooler charcoal. I didn't know that. Do you see it? Compared to
I
the
can a little bit in the can.
neat and also not what I was expecting today. So it's always
Are we
up.
working with it.
That's what happens when you don't know your materials. What up? I'm telling you. I got this part of a kid. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. All right. So you guys can kind of still see. I didn't want to erase too hard the lines. You can still kind of see the circle of the nose, circle of the eyes, circle of the mouth. Kind of the lines I have, like the following guidelines.
Yes. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
Yes. Yes.
We are here for it, you guys. Like, I'm about that.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry that I couldn't get you.
Oh my gosh. Whoever you are a blessing.
Soccer ball. I love it. I do too. I'm biased.
Macy, tell us something about yourself that we don't know.
Well, those of you who did not tune in yesterday, I'm a nurse. I moved here for work.
You didn't come here for me?
Okay. Well, that was
I was in there.
Living in the same state as my best friend is like godsend. It's a dream. I'm living it up, and I'm totally harassing her like every day. And let's see, how long have I been a nurse, Anna? Like 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
1.5, 2 years. So I'm a little bit new. I'm a newborn nurse.
But she's not like a newborn nurse.
No, I don't. I'm just newer at nursing, and I'm a young buck in my career. Still have a lot to learn. I don't at all claim to know everything, but I really like it, and I think that in art school, actually.
True facts.
So
but it wasn't any art school.
right. We both got accepted. That was cool.
That's really cool. That was super neat. Yeah, we went to, if you guys ever have seen the movie Fame, that's how I describe our school.
I would too.
Like, that's kind of like you had to audition, so it's not like you just got accepted right away.
Mm-hmm.
You had to
submit your portfolio, and you'd have to like it basically. People that you have you don't know who they are.
Well, when you're that young, it's so weird. Like, you don't.
It is, and it's kind of intimidating, right?
Super intimidating.
People are totally judging you with their eyeballs.
It's exactly what they're doing.
They don't say anything, and they're just like,
Yeah, I know it's exactly what they do.
Do you have any more pieces like this that we can see?
And you're like, well.
And I'm like, this is my whole portfolio.
Gosh dang it.
Someone's saying that there's a filter on something. I don't see it.
Where?
I don't know. Some filter on something.
Where? I'll just have a filter on it.
Can you play some music? May I recommend the radio?
No, there's no.
No, it's normal.
Well, there's normal and none. I don't understand the difference.
Why do they have one that's normal?
And then one that's none?
Why is the art moving?
What the hell is going?
You guys, 420 was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, is it because I'm drawing it?
Yeah. Well, the easel is rocking back and forth a little bit.
Makes it difficult to draw, and I did not know this going in. So it would usually be a little bit faster is going a little slow, yeah.
Well, and you don't normally draw like that. You normally have whatever you're drawing closer to your body.
Yeah, this is hard. This is a good challenge for me, though.
Katie Bonds.
Say what now?
Come at me.
Who's coming at you?
Katie Bonds.
She wants me to come at her?
No, I'm telling her to come at me.
Oh. Hello. So yeah, this is.
So do both of us ride? No, just Anna.
Just me.
Just Anna rides. Anna helped me get over my fear of horses. I didn't know I feared horses until I met Maya, her pony.
My little nugget.
That was a good question. Ask us some other questions. Hit us.
Yeah, we're here. We got answers.
Yeah. It moved again.
Oh God, I'm sorry, guys.
Someone's still insistent on there being a filter on, and I just had Anna check, and I'm not super familiar with TikTok, but
She's pretty new to TikTok.
I know that there's not a filter on. Like, I'm looking at myself. There's no filter. My skin would be a lot smoother.
She's the same though. They do. They really do. I took a filter
Like, I'm
photo
kinda
one
bad
time.
at
Well, I downloaded Facetune app like once upon a time.
it. Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. It'll get rid of my acne whenever I have acne. Turns out that did not look like me by the end of the day. So
Oh, really?
it did not look like me at all.
How do I do this? Am I doing the thing?
You got it, I think.
There.
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. I'll try that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
When your hand is covering the drawing a little and you take your hand back, it's like a suction cup. Oh. There might be some lag.
Oh. Oh.
Someone's like, there is a filter on.
Y'all are killing me, man.
I don't know how else to show them. There's not a filter. I don't know. How do you do the TikTok? Can you like screenshot it and show them? I guess it doesn't even really matter because like we know,
Right.
you know.
I swear to God, I don't have a filter.
So do you typically draw? Can I scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, do you typically draw people?
I mean, I feel like I've started to draw people more now.
Through the face one, not a color filter. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Is the filter that makes your chin bigger. No, my chin is honestly just that big. That's really embarrassing.
Stop.
Hi, Josie. It makes your chin bigger.
Oh my God, I'm dying. I can't.
Oh, that's what we need. It
Like,
is so creepy, someone said.
well, like, she kind of looks like a ghost
Because I
right
think
now.
it's a real human. Camera tries to refocus, like not on your hand, but then on the image.
Oh,
And when it tries to get back into focus, it's
that's pretty weird.
mm-hmm. Hey, that's a good thing because then it's recognizable as a person. Yeah. I
Right.
don't know if I want people to recognize me, but it's a thing.
It's a thing.
I think it does keep
Oh God.
moving and it looks creepy. That is weird.
That is.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Someone send assistance. We need our own IT support.
I'm definitely not the person to call.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah.
Oh, people love your laugh, Anna.
Really?
Someone says, I love the drawing and your laugh is cute.
I'm blushing. Ah.
We're here for it.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the energy. So, just to kind of, pull it out and bring it back in. You know what I mean? This is a great technical thing.
Yeah, this is fun. It's just different. It's something to do in quarantine.
It is something to do. And honestly,
Yes, who are you going to call Ghostbusters? Yes, Kaden. Yes.
we are here for this energy.
I like all the ghost emojis. Like the
Ghosties! Yes.
that emoji. Oh, soccer ball underscore says that they have horses too. A lot of these people have horses.
You guys, should I do a horse tutorial?
I feel like maybe.
Okay. Well, then I will
That might be a
finish
good
you
idea.
up pretty quick. You're not going to look like yourself, but it'll be fine. You'll be.
Okay.
So just going to finish Macy up here pretty quick. Not going to, because you guys, in about a minute, I will show you guys basic proportions on drawing. Your hair's going like that.
My hair goes a lot of different ways.
Sorry.
Just like today's weather. It went a lot of
Oh
different
my
ways.
gosh, that was wild.
Are you drinking a Corona?
Sorry.
It's a coronavirus in a bottle. No, it's not.
But it might be. But it's not. But it might be, but it's not. All right. So
Yes, I am drinking a Corona.
no, it's not a
Um,
coronavirus in a bottle.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Shit is real. Shit is getting real. All right. That's kind of like the basic of. This is very soft. Very soft. Look how dusty it gets. Sorry. Very soft charcoal. We're just gonna kind of flush it out. Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more pull off
Oh,
the
someone
nose.
has goats too.
Goats?
Do they know that we're both from Minnesota?
Oh, they might. I don't know if they do actually.
Hey, we're both from Minnesota.
Both. Say both one more time.
I'm not going to say both.
Oh, so Minnesotan. All right. Well, this is kind of like the basic.
Corona be like. Yes. No, Corona has nothing to do with the coronavirus. You guys, let's be smart about this.
Or don't be smart about it.
Yeah, I guess. Do what you want. Don't be smart about it. PSA. Do what you want.
All right. So this is kind of.
Do I have a horse? Dalmatian called Rusty? Are you asking me or Anna?
Oh my god, my knees. Oh my god.
Okay, yes didn't answer the question.
Will you flip a page for me?
Yeah, I can flip the page.
Oh god. Oh my
Your
god, I was just
knees
sitting on my
okay?
knees for that whole time.
I know.
I'm grabbing this little chair and I'm gonna.
You're gonna break a patella.
I'm gonna break my patella. Don't tell her. I'm not even like close to done with you, by the way.
Wait, what?
I wasn't even close to done drawing.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a star fruit.
So do I have?
And then I think I'm gonna change the base on this stand. Just
Garbage.
I kind of need it to be stable. All I want in life is stability.
Little things. An asshole.
Y'all got a horse drawing book.
Do people want to see some horses?
Okay, Anna's gonna draw a horse now. So I'm just gonna keep reading comments. So in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna tone my paper because I like toning paper first.
Okay, tone your paper, girl.
That's what I'm gonna do. Unless I'm working in color. I have a toned sketchbook because I like toned paper so much. That's kind of where everyone I feel like started coming from, besides like my like speeded up horse paintings.
Mhm.
Look at this one. Look at all this. It looks like a cell phone. Brr, brr. Hello. Hey.
Someone says to draw your animals. Anna has a list of like 4,000 requests.
I have
to draw.
4,000. Last time I checked, I had 4,200 plus duets with animals. And I am trying to get to as many people as I can. It does help if you duet multiple times, though, because then I can see it multiple times.
Yep.
All right, so for this horse drawing, which I should have done in the human drawing, I'm toning it just a little bit. Again, I'm using soft charcoal. I'll probably migrate in a minute. This is what I'm using. I don't actually know this brand at all, but it's what we have
It's
for
just
today.
like generic.
It's
You
just
don't
generic.
need a super fancy
No,
one. in my
you don't.
opinion.
You don't need any. It really, you could use chocolate sauce on a plate to do art.
I don't recommend it.
I don't recommend it either.
You might get fruit flies. Here,
Fruit
I'll
flies?
pick it up for you.
I don't even know
okay?
where it went.
Where do you want this?
I'm gonna borrow this. So we're gonna talk about a horse face. We're gonna kind of do the same thing that we did with Taylor's. We're gonna kind of look at the face and kind of see the general shapes. We see circles, rectangle, triangle. And honestly, I'm telling you, it is the most foolproof way. If you break something down by geometric shapes, you will do a heck of a lot better. Just when it comes down to proportion and whatever else, honestly. So I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna do his face. And yes, it is a model horse. I was one of those horse girls in school.
Look. Done.
Teach me your voice.
Oh.
So I wake up.
Who else has an Android? This Bixby stuff? Who is
What
that?
the heck is that? What the heck? So I'm gonna start with this horse's cheek, kind of right here, right? Then I'm gonna kind of do where the nose is. Do a kind of, I would say it's a rectangle. Where the ears are, little triangles. The neck, bottom of the neck.
The real Courtney Pants. Imagine being a model.
Imagine, just imagine.
Here I'm thinking, don't quit your day job, but I work nights.
All right, so I'm doing a little Mickey Mouse down here. And you're probably wondering, why are you doing a little Mickey Mouse, Anna? Well, if you look at a horse's mouth, and when this is in side profile, there's a round nostril, a round lippy, and a round chin. And I honestly started doing this when I was a lot younger.
I'm gonna move this just a zhuzh. Just a zhuzh.
Just a zhuzh.
Yep.
Just a zhuzh down. So you can kind of see my little Mickey Mouse idea. It works for the most part. I'm going to kind of go and do my circle, touch up on these circles. All of these circles. We're just booty touching these circles really quick.
Booty touching.
We're just booty touching the circles. You know what I mean? Yeah, know what I'm saying. So from here, I'm going to start breaking stuff down just a little bit more, right? So where the eye is and where that occipital lobe is.
Occiput.
Occiput. Doing a little more of a circle. So where the mouth is, I'm going to kind of draw a line up, and that's kind of where my guideline is going to be for this horse's jaw. So even though I did a full circle, this jaw is more of like a half moon, right? Oh, that's a little more than a half moon.
Like a croissant.
A croissant.
A croissant.
What's wrong, Jimmy Coon? I can't even say the rest of it. I can't. Someone has to have that audio. That's right. I'm cracking myself up right now.
We crack ourselves up all the time. This is all
I'm
day.
dying. Okay, so now we're going to kind of flush in some of these shadows. I'm kind of seeing some triangles over here for a shadow, right? I'm going to follow that. I see another triangle down here for a shadow.
Someone's like, occiput is the back of the head.
Occiput.
Oops.
That's kind of that triangle I want to keep going with. There's kind of a little bit of a shadow down here, a little shadow in here, a little one up here with the eye, the triangle up here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little blendy toilet paper. You can use what are they called? Chamois for cars. Those chamois cloths. They work a lot better.
Oh, like the ShamWows.
ShamWow! Wow.
The really, really, really absorbent, like
Yes.
microfiber towels
And
that you use to dry off your car after a car wash.
Yes.
Okay.
Those things are fantastic.
ShamWow.
ShamWow! People are going to be like, I want a refund. This is free, but I want a refund.
I need to be compensated for my time.
Trauma. The trauma is real. All right. Basic horse head. Basic horse, of course. That's a really odd neck. We don't want that. Who wants that? Not me.
Reminds me of a giraffe. A giraffe.
So you're probably wondering, wow, that's all erased now. How is she going to fix it? Fear not, young Padawans. We just kind of blend it back. All right. So we got basic stuff in today. Basic shadows in. I'm going to smudge this out a little bit more. But we still want to, you can still see a little bit of the circles, the squares, and the triangles for the ears. I hope, on your side. Okay. So, I'm going to take a little highlight here. I'm going to highlight some key things.
Someone just said, that's so good.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I just want everyone to know that I'm contorting myself to do this.
That's kind of hard to go around the camera.
It's very hard to go around the camera. So my light source, let's start by identifying my light source. My light source I'm going to have come from right here. So I'm just going to make it look like a little light bulb shining down on my horse. And I'm just going to follow the patterns of light through here.
Someone's like, can you draw a llama?
Yes, I can draw a llama.
I'm jamming to your clocks, all 4 of your clocks.
I have 4 clocks in my room and I regret nothing.
Just in case you wanted to know what time it was in London, Dubai, and the Beijing.
In the Beijing. Oh God, this is hard.
I know. It's trying to read the comments and then your hand.
It's in your way.
I need to change the camera by your chin because it's still getting too much of me and not enough of your drawing. So I'll just fix that.
Why don't you fix it up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down. B. Thank you, Taylor. Oh, thanks, Macy.
It's okay. Just go by my nickname now. Is what it is.
It's not what it
out.
is. It is what it is.
It's out.
It's not what it is.
My nickname's out. No going back.
So I'm still just kind of pulling out some of these highlights. Nothing crazy. Anyone have any questions so far?
Guys, do you have any questions? Enough of the llamas, please.
Oh no. Is that what someone said?
Yep.
Does someone think this is a llama? Because that'd be hilarious.
Nope, it's definitely not a llama. What's your question?
We got answers.
Janice. Can you teach how to do the eye on that horse? Oh,
Absolutely.
oh, what is the white thing you're drawing with?
This is a kneadable eraser. They're very handy when you're using charcoal, which is what I'm using.
It just picks, and then like to get rid of it and like kind of clean it, you just knead it like Play-Doh or like I don't know, a slightly less sticky thing of gum.
Yeah, just like that. All right, so this is a basic horse. It's a pretty easy horse. We're not going to get too in the details with this because you guys actually have a life, you know. I'm going to grab this again. Just kind of darken that nostril up a little bit.
Soccer ball, yours probably does look like a horse. Let's be real. Does it have 4 legs, at least? You know what? I once watched like a documentary where the 2 back legs of a horse just like, I think it was like a pony or like a mini pony. And the 2 back legs just like, I think it was like a musculoskeletal issue.
Ooh.
So they got him like wheels. It was the cutest thing. The cutest thing.
Some people might call that Meals on Wheels.
That's happiness on wheels, Anna.
That's true. You're right.
Well, the horse started to play with the cows.
Oh God, it was such a good day.
Katie Bonds, I have a question.
What
Okay,
is
shoot.
your question? We hopefully got answers.
Hello, those who just joined. A good series on Netflix is called Dogs. Have you seen Dogs?
I have not.
I have not.
I don't even know what that is, honestly. But I will.
How many seasons? What is it about?
Give us the 411.
Did you answer the question already about how to draw an eye?
I will be getting to that in a minute.
Okay.
Thinking about this little mouth down here. Little cute little lippies.
Okay, somebody's like, I have a question. What is a horse staring at? A craftsman drill.
A craftsman drill.
Wait, is that the drill you told me I could borrow? Or
No,
not?
that one doesn't work.
Oh.
The one that
Well, I
actually
have
works,
it.
I brought to the
Oh.
apartment I'm working on. Otherwise, I would have brought 2, and I would have
Here,
gone.
I put on my hand.
Well,
Sheepy.
Just can kind of muddle that in a little bit more. All right, so I'm just putting in some more darks. Ignore me. Okay, so this eye. Drawing with charcoal eyes, I feel like, well, when it's this size, are different. So for everything, I start darker. So then I can go lighter. So I draw kind of like this almond shape here. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Make it as dark as I can. I think that's what I want, yeah. And then I'm going to start pulling color out of it. Or pulling, what's it called? Pulling light out of it. So a horse has a oval iris. They're kind of like goats, but not nearly as creepy. I'm not saying goats are creepy. I mean, their irises are a little unique. So I'm going to kind of start by pulling around the base of the eye. Just right around here.
Oh, one episode, a group of dogs got trained to be with kids with special needs. Oh,
This is that episode on the thing on
the dogs on
what
the Netflix.
a blessing. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I do too. I used to take care of young adults with special needs.
It's true.
That was after high school.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
What is an iris? That's a colored part of your eyeball.
They have oval irises and oval pupils. So their eyes aren't round. I mean, the eye itself is round.
Thank you, Zach. I'll let Anna know. He says, very cute and inspiring.
Oh, thank you. Is that the color that I pulled out a little bit of light? The answer is no.
A little bit.
Actually, I'm gonna
Maybe a
do.
little bit. Yeah, move that one back.
You kind of see it now.
Okay.
Is that better? I
Yeah,
can see it better.
We should have done that a long time ago.
We should have done that a long time ago. You're right. So I only pulled out a little bit, but I'm gonna go back and pull out a little bit more.
Artistic Girls 1. Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Did your mom ever tell you like mind your P's and Q's?
Yes.
I always was like, what does that even mean?
Mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah. So the whole time I've known you, Anna, I always remember you like painting or drawing horses. Like it was
Pretty accurate.
an obsession.
No, it really was.
Like-
I was like that horse kins. Well, I don't think I was like the horse girl because I had horses.
Happy birthday, Jasmine!
Happy birthday!
Woo woo!
Party hardy.
Mm-hmm. Katie Bond says, it is so beautiful. That's awesome, Anna.
Thanks.
That's
This is
rad.
very odd to go this far back from a piece that I'm working on, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no, other people in the chat are wishing happy birthday.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, support each other, my friends.
Exactly.
Support each other. Love each other. I don't understand a lot of the hate that happens on this app.
I don't know either.
I think that as long as you're creating something that makes yourself happy and it makes others happy, like you're not doing it to make fun of somebody or hurt somebody, just support each other and love each other.
Josephine123, are you talking about graphite when you mean pencil instead of charcoal?
Sorry. God, this is hard.
Someone says that should be in a museum. Love
Yeah.
your art. I saw some of your stuff, Anna, and I was like, I immediately thought of what is it, like Ralph Lauren or whatever.
I love if I could design for
Feel
any.
like that would
I
be,
would.
like, decor in one of their stores.
I would love nothing more if they would just be like, Anna, we'd love for you to draw a horse for a pillow. I'd be like, yes.
Someone's like, can I borrow some toilet paper? You know what? I hear people are buying bidets now.
Well, yeah, you save toilet paper. Duh.
Here, I'm just afraid that you're gonna get an infection because it's spraying the wrong way.
Well, I mean,
We're immediately gonna lose watchers right now.
yeah, everyone's gonna be like, okay, and that's when I leave.
Guys, I'm from England. Hello, Clouds 444.
They have bidets there, I
That's
think.
so rad. Can I draw a soccer ball? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes, Macy, you're gonna draw next. Absolutely. All in favor for Macy drawing next? Yes. We both went to art school together, so you just gotta.
I'm sorry, that was annoying. I gotta scroll up. I lost track. Maybe I'm just a slow reader.
Oh gosh.
Like I'm trying to answer
Trying to answer people.
Josephine 123. Sorry.
Okay. Just
She
gonna
said
recharge.
instead of charcoal, can you use pencil?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, this is just because it's easier to work with and I'm farther away from my page, so I don't have to press as hard. But yeah, you can do this in pencil. It's really easy. If you tone a paper in pencil, smudging it's just almost the exact same way. It just depends on the pencil type, but
Oh, someone said you guys are so pretty. Thank you.
Becca.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Macy, why the long face?
The long face.
The long face.
My friends and I said a dream was to get matching Jeeps, and just now says she doesn't like that. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not a fun time.
It's not.
Do I get matching Teslas?
Can we get matching trucklas? I'm about it!
Chocolate! Yeah, and we're adults. It's fine.
Adulting together in Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Someone said, you have talent.
Tonks.
I agree. I love your eyes.
Well, today we are learning that we need to practice in charcoal more if we want to keep being an artist.
You know, I haven't drawn with like Vine charcoal in
so long.
I bet
Probably
you since
5
like
years.
2008. It's been a long
It's been a
time for
minute.
me.
I'm going to leave it at that because I was just going to show technical shapes today and then I just kind of got carried away.
You did, but you know what? Sometimes
That's a horse.
okay.
That's a horse. Now, it's not like done by any means, but from what we started with, circles, Minnie Mouses, triangles, squares, and then you can just build it up as you go, and you don't have to really even see by the end where everything was, you know? It's kind of nice to just
Oh, we're getting some really good questions, Anna.
hit me.
Okay, hold on. I gotta scroll up. Again, slow reader. Okay. How do you get those creases in the face so good?
How?
Yeah.
So I don't ever like to start with something that's white. That's like a plain white. Because I can always add and subtract, but it's harder for me to keep adding and then subtract. So if we're really going to talk about like the creases, I just layer my dark charcoal. And if you're talking about the light, I just pull it back with an eraser.
Okay, next question was, how long have you been professionally drawing?
I don't even think I'm a professional.
Okay, well, I think you are.
I don't know. I feel like kind of when we went to school is kind of when I started taking it seriously, and that was in
2011?
Yeah,
2012.
2012.
2012, we were seniors in high school. We're both 25 now.
Yeah. So that's when I feel like I started actually like doing it. Well, that's when people started buying my work.
Yeah.
That's when like
I was pimping out your artwork when we were in
it
Naples.
Yeah, she like helped me sell a painting that I did on the beach, and I was like, I don't even know what's happening right now.
I was like, yes.
When I won the Congressional Art Award when I was in 8th grade. And then Betty McCullum, a couple years later, bought one of my screen prints that I did as a senior. And that was kind of like the first step. Betty McCullum's actually a pretty cool congresswoman. She really is like supportive of the arts and science.
Right.
She's really cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone said it's 45 minutes after midnight, I'm assuming, in England right now.
Oh my god, it's late for you guys.
Do you know, do you have any friends in England?
I have one.
I have a couple.
I
Actually, no, I think that friend's living in Texas now. So I only have one friend.
Well, actually, that's a lie. I met this really lovely young individual this year at Buffer. Her name's Stevie Bobby. If you guys don't know who she is, really, really cool. She talks a lot about like, she basically breaks down everything in sex education. So if you go on YouTube and you look up Stevie Bobby, she's living in London right now, but her YouTube is all about understanding sex, safe sex. Not saying we need to talk about that now on TikTok, but she lives in London and she was doing a lot of cool things about like sex education for those who don't necessarily have
parents.
Access. Yeah, someone to tell them,
educate
everything.
them. Yeah. In nursing school, we had to learn a lot about how to kind of educate our community
Mm-hmm.
and how to be safe and stuff. Next question. What's both of your favorite mediums?
Oil paint.
Really great question, Zach.
Oil paint is my absolute all-time favorite medium. It's super expensive. It's probably the most expensive painting hobby besides like metalwork.
I know it.
But I love it. I love it. I love everything about it.
You can't sit up. I'm the equestrian. Maybe we should get a life alert.
Life alert.
I did go to art school, and now I'm an RN. What? I'm a rescue ninja. How'd that happen? What?
What? The rescue ninja. Struggle over my shirt. Are people asking more questions?
What is the easiest drawing to draw?
Pencil. Pencil's so easy. It uses all shapes. It uses a circle, a rectangle, and a triangle. And you can make it look super realistic.
Dang.
You want to give it a shot?
That was a lot quicker than what I was going to think of.
We used to have to do these things in one of my drawing classes. They give you an object and you had to draw it as realistic as possible in 3 hours. And so like people would be like, oh, I'm looking at the skull. I'm going to draw this skull. And you could use anything in the room. I was just like, I'm going to do like pencil. So like almost every day I did a pencil. It's super easy and you can make it look super cool and people think you're awesome.
Rad. Okay. What was my favorite thing to draw? I always liked using those tortillions, the smudgies.
I love those.
I know. And I would always wear them down to the point where they weren't even like pointy anymore. It was just like a nub.
Oh, nub.
Any experience in sculpture? If not, recommend polymer clay. Okay, so I was more of a sculptor, I think.
You've really rocked in jewelry.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I liked working with metal. So I guess I never answered that last question. What's our favorite medium?
Mm-hmm.
I think mine was either drawing, which is what I was most comfortable in. And it was like hyper realistic drawing. So like no stylistic, any sort of, I guess, vibe like that. It was always just hyper realistic, very detailed. I was like on the hunt for the world's smallest, pointiest eraser. Like I was
on the hunt.
I was on the hunt.
The hunt.
And I first started doing art in daycare. I think I started just, coloring in the lines and then, making more landscapes behind whatever I was coloring from the coloring books. And people were like, well, that's dope. Let's see. Yeah. Then I started doing like jewelry making because I really liked doing like wearable art. And I found that the wearable art is not just like statement pieces, but pieces that can be really refined that you can wear to like work and stuff. For me, I'm a nurse, so I can't really wear any jewelry. I tried painting my nails today. We don't talk about it.
We don't.
I showed it to Anna. And she's like, Anna, have you ever drawn a pool?
A pool, like water?
Water?
I actually had there was a summer that I was living in Italy, and
oh, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You did live in Italy.
And I got really obsessed with painting the pool around the place. Like I was literally living in a barn, like an old sheep barn with a bunch of these kids, and there was a pool, and then the Tuscan landscape, and I got really obsessed with painting the water, like the contrast of like the gold and the blue, and then like the other blue of the sky. So like I kind of stopped actually after that.
Why don't you come over here?
I don't know.
I don't know why you're over there.
I don't know why either. I
Come live with me.
drawing.
I'm like, they don't want to look at me.
I'm gonna scoop my body right here.
Boom. See?
Push this up a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to read things because I didn't bring my glasses.
Okay. LASIK. Getting it.
Yeah.
Getting my money's worth out of my LASIK. Okay. People are sharing your live. Anna, when did you first start drawing?
I don't know. I mean, my mom has a drawing I did in kindergarten of me on a horse, and that's like the one that she has that says, "I like to ride horseback." And that was in my senior retrospective. I don't know if you remember that. It was,
You know what? I think
literally, I literally put it in there. I feel like, but I didn't really like start drawing then. I just kind of like doodled. I don't think I started drawing until like middle school.
Really?
Yeah. Because like I feel like I just like did art projects for school. I don't know. I have to think about that.
I remember in like middle school and in high school, the teachers would, assign assignments, obviously, in art class. And I always took just slightly longer than I should have, because I'm a perfectionist. I want to get it perfect.
You see that?
And when it's finished, I'll show you.
Yeah. Well, like I feel like it honestly would have been so much easier to perfect things had someone gone through technical drawing.
Yeah.
When I was younger, because they just like, I don't know about you, but they handed us materials all the time. They're like, okay, this is what you have to draw, and I'd be like, how the heck do I make this do what I want it to do? And like, and I get it, it's probably beyond some middle school art teacher pay grade, but like I feel like I didn't know what tempera paints did. I didn't know how to make them lighter, how to make them more opaque.
I didn't know what the base of it was.
Yeah.
Like there's oil, plastic, water,
pigment.
Yeah.
So that was, I feel like I could have benefited more from that, but.
Somebody asked what time is it now, and I'm not wearing my watch, which is
7:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Scrolling.
Also, if you're not following her on TikTok, she's at The Real Macy Tyler. She just made her TikTok for me.
Yeah, I made a TikTok. My friend made me do it. Do you think drawing insects is easy? I've always loved. I think they're beautiful.
I know.
The like broken down, like cut in half, like botany drawings.
Yes.
That are like not a blueprint, but you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like where they label the structures.
Yep. Actually, if any of you guys are interested in drawings that are like that, there's 2 organizations that you can go to. GNSI, which is the Guild of Natural and Scientific Illustrators. My all-time favorite drawing professor is the president of that, Dr. Scott Rollins. And then AMI, Association of Medical Illustrators. And if you guys are ever interested in that sort of type of drawing, they have classes and tutorials, and they even have a conference that you can go to. Even if you're not one of the illustrators, you can just go and listen, and it's so worth it. It's like 4 or 5 days long. The changes where it is every year. But if you're interested in drawing insects, those guys will teach you and perfect you on insect drawings or like technical drawings. So that's pretty neat.
Someone asked me what my TikTok was, and I'm literally looking it up right now.
Her TikTok is at The Real Macy, MACY. Actually, type it in there for everyone.
Wait, I can type?
In the little thing where it says a little bubble.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just get right on that. The bubble, so I just hit it?
Yeah, I just hit it.
Oh. Oh my gosh. We're going at the...
It's The Real Macy Tyler. Learning how to type.
Learning to type on the rectangle. Hi, Oliver. Yes, that's me, The Real Macy Tyler. Oh, Anna, who inspired you to draw?
Ooh.
Isn't that a great question?
Ooh.
You guys are on fire.
I don't know. I mean, I have like my most inspirational artists. I feel like, and even that changes. Okay,
Who did
That's
we
a
see
lie.
today?
that's a lie.
I've like pulled up somebody's account. They were on my feed. We both follow him.
The kid that does that like really hyper realistic hair.
Ridiculously talented. It's mesmerizing. If you guys don't follow him, maybe follow. Not that he doesn't have a lot, but
He has a lot. He's on TikTok. Gosh, what is his name? Is it like who inspired me? Honestly, Facundo
something. or other.
FAU something.
I'll pull him up.
Frida Kahlo was like really up there because I remember going to one of the modern art museums for school and like seeing some of Frida's huge paintings that were just, and everyone's like, they're phallic, you know, they're supposed to be, you know, whatever they say that they are.
Oh my
me.
god, that's hilarious.
But like I loved how that expression she uses in her work. And then I started seeing more, like I really like Klaus Oldenburg because he does massive sculptures and he calls it floor food. And it's just like massive food sculptures. It's weird, it's funky. So I feel like when I started going to museums, probably around middle school, any of those people really were inspiring to me. What about you?
I found inspiration and I guess drive to do better when I couldn't get something perfect.
Yeah.
For me, I would just continue to work on something until I got it perfect. So I would look at like these other drawings of just hyper realistic drawings and or like even photos and try and get it to look exactly like the photo so that somebody was like, is that a picture or a drawing? Like people would question it. That's what I like. Oh, see. Okay, so people.
I just want to say I just hit 50,000 followers.
Woo!
Woo! Y'all are awesome.
Should we celebrate with
I
a
love
Corona?
you. Oh my god, it's Corona time.
No, I should not have.
You guys are so nice. I need to do something for you
I
guys for getting
know.
to 50,000
A few people started
people.
following me too. I don't really
We
even
got
have anything
friends.
posted.
I hope you guys all understand that you guys aren't just like followers. Like you guys are like my people. Because you guys have all been really supportive of like my art and helped me kind of
Yes.
go in a different way. Like when I ask people what they want to see painted and drawn and everything, you guys are the first people I go to and I'm like, okay, so people want their pets. Then I've been doing your pets and now I have 4,000 pet requests. And I think right now I have over, it doesn't say how many I have, but even on Instagram, I have like upwards, it says 99 plus requests just for messages alone
I don't
of
have
you
any
guys sending me
requests.
pictures of your animals. And I love it. And like someone asked me to draw a car and like I painted someone's son for their birthday. Like it's been so cool. Like, I really do value what you guys say. And I do try to read stuff even though I'm not wearing my glasses. But
So it's a Macy, I'll teach you the renegade. What is the renegade?
the renegade, it's a dance on TikTok and I actually don't know how to do it, but yes, teach her the renegade. Teach her the renegade, please. Renegade.
So it's a dance?
Hold on. We're gonna pull this up for you. It's great. It's a dance. And like everyone knows how to do it, and I don't know how to do it. At all.
Oh, does drawing fur take a long time, Anna?
It takes a hot minute, yeah. I would say it does.
For me, it's just trying to find the way to do like a repetitive texture sort of thing.
Yeah.
And blend where I can.
It also depends on what you're using.
It does.
Like if you're using paint, I don't have it
I
over
fray
here.
a brush.
I was gonna say I get a fan brush, a big fan brush, and I cut in between.
Yeah.
Like my
I don't
Cheese.
like cutting my I don't like cutting my fan brushes though.
I know most people don't. I'm just a slacker.
I don't think you're a slacker. I think you're a utilizer of techniques.
What are they saying? I commented. Thank you. I don't know what that was, but it was yay.
Yes. No, I saw it. I saw it. I just saw
I
it.
can't see them out wearing my glasses.
No, somebody commented on my TikTok.
Oh, someone commented on your TikTok.
Mm.
Can you draw my dog? Yeah, if you divided the video or you messaged me, well, that's a lie. I haven't even gotten through a lot of the message on Instagram yet because I'm still going through the TikTok ones. But if you send me stuff, I will try. I promise. Can you draw my cat? I can try. If you do edit it, I might have seen it and I might be still drawing it. Which is
Oh my god.
who's this?
Thank you, Josephine.
Oh my god, is she gonna teach you how to renegade?
I don't know. Do I look like I can renegade?
She can renegade.
Real time
Oh my god. You guys
What
are
does
so
this
cute.
mean?
That means you have 150 views. So you 150 plays on your video. That's because
But it's just me putting on my sweatshirt.
yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Yay. Welcome to TikTok.
She goes, I'll teach you tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm working
Yes.
from 8 to 4.
That's okay. You can still learn how to renegade. Renegade. Okay, wait. Look it up. Look it up. Look up renegade.
Okay.
Renegade. So, this is like, I don't even know how. Like, this is Taylor's second official day on TikTok. Macy's on TikTok. Second official.
We went over this.
Stick to the script, Anna. Gosh dang it. What are people saying?
I should just go by my nickname. I should just go by Taylor.
No, I like Macy too much. Macy is like very fitting. We just like.
Hello, all of you who just joined. Are you Eastern time? Am I? I just moved here.
Yes.
Yes,
we are
I'm Eastern time. I don't even know where I moved. This is the thing. Like geographically challenged. Can I teach you to do the savage dance, please? Yeah. I don't know. Do you just follow me and then you teach me? Somebody said you're so talented, Anna.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep blushing. I'm not gonna have enough like blood in the rest of my body. You guys are thank you.
Okay. Luke, Janice, do you know my thing? My
my thing.
My
The real Macy Tyler. Just show the camera.
just
It's
show
fine.
it. Is it gonna be backwards?
Is it?
I don't know.
I can't see it.
I don't know either. It's
Bro.
probably blurry. Goodness gracious. It's at the real Macy, Macy, Tyler, Tyler. Go follow me. Watch the video of me putting on my sweatshirt because it's wildly entertaining and it's fire.
She did it by force.
I did.
She had to do
I was
it.
not feeling myself that day, which was yesterday.
Which was yesterday.
Awesome. Thank you, Josephine. Someone said, I love your art so much.
Oh, thank you. I really should do another giveaway.
You should.
Okay, maybe I'll work on that today. I'll work on a giveaway post. I'll do someone's pet, do you think? Or should I do some, like a profile? I feel like maybe they can choose. Just like a piece of art. Because people like their profile, like, icons drawn.
Right.
And because I did 2 of those already.
Mm.
And then I've done people's animals. Maybe I'll just do whatever you want giveaway for my 50K because you guys are awesome. And now I feel like I have 50,000 friends. I just want to I wish I had arms big enough to hold you all.
I have one friend.
And you're looking at her.
I just moved here.
Yeah, I wish I could just give hugs.
Oh,
to you
the
all.
love.
Unless you don't like hugs. I don't know. Some people don't like hugs and that's okay. But whatever works.
Oh my gosh, these people. I'm not talking about TikTok right now. I'm talking about people from Minnesota.
Procreate. I have Procreate. I'm actually pretty new to Procreate. I'm trying to get to it. I have an iPad.
What is Procreate?
Procreate's an app, like like a drawing app. It's kind of like almost like Photoshop or Sketch. If you had like before Procreate ever happened, there was Sketch, and Sketch was like Photoshop, but not with actual photos, like drawing.
Oh.
On your iPad. And I like Procreate because you have a lot of different brushes, but I'm still pretty new to it. So if you guys have any Procreate tips, let a girl know because I'm here for it. Or if you have brushes that you like that don't come with the regular Procreate thing, let me know I can download them because that'd be awesome.
Oh my God, look at Zach Steinkamp's
You guys are so
work.
pretty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
We're looking at your guys' profiles right now. Or is that what they're called, Anna, on TikTok? Profiles? Zach Steinkamp 521. We're looking at you.
We're looking at you.
We're creeping up on you. Ooh, look at the Coraline. Well, I hope so. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm here for it. It's a painting.
Y'all need to teach me transitions too, because I don't know how to do any transitions.
Is a transition like when you
But like, I want to see this. This is where I'm at.
Oh, the 2020.
Yes, for those of you who do. Yes.
What is the at the real Macy Macy Tyler Tyler?
Thank you sent this to me.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
Zach, whoever you are, if you're still on, this is awesome.
Yes, I'm here for it. It looks just like balloons.
I know.
I love it. I love the use of like the different colors too.
I did like kind of similar for my 20K followers. And I didn't realize how hard it was to draw them. Well, not hard. You just have to place the colors in contrast, right? Spoopy season. Oh my God.
I'm here for it. That's Pennywise.
Zach, you're cool. What are they saying?
Your at is on the caption of
the caption of the live.
Oh. Can I draw you? Us? We?
What?
We?
What?
Us?
I look like a pumpkin right now.
Okay, that's because we were just looking at Zach's pumpkin, Pennywise pumpkin. If you guys want to see what we're looking at Zach Stein. So it's ZachSteinkamp 521. He's got this Pennywise painting on a pumpkin. It's ridiculous. I love it.
It is what we are here
for. It's mood. It's mood.
It's a mood.
And then like the eye. Check that out.
I love videos like this that start out like that.
Bam!
Hit it with that good old razzle dazzle.
Love it. Oh my gosh. This guy's talented. I followed him, right?
Yeah. You followed him? Good job.
Learning.
Oh my God. Can you watch? Can you see how delayed this is? Oh, it's pretty delayed.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize.
You guys
that's like 10 minutes. Oh.
Actually, oh no. Someone said we're pretty though. Thank you. You're very nice. I love the drawing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God.
Oh, okay. So it's like a minute delay or 30 seconds.
Can you watch my TikTok? Clouds444.
Hi,
hello,
Gray Domino Effect.
Hello. Gray Domino Effect has ferrets, if I am not mistaken.
This is cool. I'm learning how to TikTok,
right?
you guys.
Yes. Or are they ferrets? What are those?
Those are ferrets.
Those are ferrets.
Cool.
I know. I thought it was neat.
Is it an albino if it doesn't have red eyes?
I don't know.
Did my voice crack? Let's talk about it later.
Oh my God. Hi. Y'all are so...
One ferret now, one cat. Cool.
One kitten.
Hi, Sadie. Hi.
You just sending a little alien to everyone that follows you.
Follow me if you want an alien.
She's just sending like a little alien to everyone.
I don't know how to do the
Can-
things.
Hold on. Thank you so much for taking that. Anytime, Zach. Anytime. You have
Yes!
awesome art. Oh my god, did someone draw that? I drew it a little bit. It's like not like it was just supposed to be like a little half tutorial thing, and then I just got carried away. Sorry, guys.
It is amazing, isn't it? And she just kind of boop, boop, boop.
I was also sitting like 2 feet away from it.
You were like this.
I was like, my arm was stretched out. I was like, and this is how you do this.
I almost felt like giving you one of those grabbers that like
I was one of those
people
like,
have. We should have a drawing challenge with a grabber.
yes, but I have to have the dinosaur one. You know, like the one that's like little.
Yes. Can we? Can I have a shark one?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. On Wild Card Wednesdays, we might have to do one of these bad boys.
Okay, when I'm done with work,
You know. You know. What are people saying?
I do art too. Please look at my account. Angel Addie. Okay. Looking.
Oh my gosh. I see
Oh.
toned paper. I love toned paper. Oh my gosh. Is this from Frozen?
Yes, Frozen 2.
Yo! That looks so good.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I'm hearting it. I love this.
I love
Good
that.
vibes only, you guys. Good vibes
Angel, that's
only.
awesome. That is so cool.
That's
Thank you so much.
awesome.
Thank you, whoever did that. I can't believe
Yeah. Sadie.
it. Sadie, thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you guys, let us, like, if you guys do art, let us know. Like, we'd love to check out your TikToks and, you know, support other artists, man. Like, support other creators. If your art is singing, that's awesome. If it's dancing, that's cool. If it's sculpting, dope. Don't know a lot of sculptors, so I can add that to my list. If your art just happens to be like contortion, that's awesome. I want to
for
see that
you.
because I'm not flexible. So,
You know, I used to be, and then I wasn't. Nursing
is
school
that how it happened?
I
Is that
just
how it
woke up
happened?
and I was just like, gosh, I feel old.
You're starting
I'm like
creaking.
25.
Oh
Like,
my
why
God.
is my spine making that noise?
Why am I doing this? What is this?
I
Oh my
get
God,
like
thank
no
you for the love
recognition.
bangs.
Angel Addie. Okay, guys, Angel Addie made a drawing inspo from Frozen 2. Go check it out at angel
ANGEL.
Addie, ADDI.
And keep doing art, Angel. I'm excited. I like that you're using tone paper already because
I'm here for it.
I am here for it also.
Okay, somebody asked, what's our favorite animal?
Okay, you should go first.
Should I?
Okay, so my
'Cause I'm
favorite
still thinking
animal,
about it.
my favorite animal, okay, is a horse, but that's like my favorite domestic animal. My favorite all-time animal is a manatee. I love manatees. It's not here right now. It's in Georgia. I have a 6-foot plushy manatee named William. I also have 2 other plushy manatees named Barbara. I have manatee pants. I have a manatee tea thing.
A manatee.
A manatee, loose leaf tea thing. I have manatee plates that are also in hiding because everyone always makes fun of me for them. I love manatees so much. If you guys have never seen a manatee, they're totally worth seeing. They don't have teeth, they don't bite, all they eat is seaweed, and they're just like really happy animals. Super cool.
Hello, Rusty Spoons.
I like rusty spoon.
Angel Addie's only 11. The Frozen 2.
Yo,
11-year-old.
I am a
That's-
late bloomer when it comes to art.
That's
You guys are
cute.
awesome.
Yeah.
Zach coming back with that
that alien
that alien
hello.
hello. What are some of your guys' favorite animals?
Yeah.
Tell us about your particular animal faves. I really want to know if someone has a favorite animal that's an emu. Because I feel like emus are one of those things that just get overlooked all the time.
Have you seen a baby emu?
Yeah.
You just want to cuddle with them and they just run.
And button quails. Baby button quails. Oh my god, I just want to put them in my mouth.
Chickens
Chickens!
and bears.
Oh, bears are kind of cute too.
Animal Lover 1100 says, I don't have a fave. I love all. That's cool.
Aw, that's really sweet.
She
I
doesn't
love all of them
discriminate.
too. I do.
I don't play favorites.
I play favorites.
Over here.
I play favorites a little
Baby
bit.
bears are so cute. Their paws are huge. Wow, my hands look enormous. Like,
little mitties. That's what I have. Wow, you guys are coming at us with the.
do you ride English or Western?
I ride English. I have ridden Western. I just like to jump, and I don't like a saddle horn poking me in the stomach every single time I try to jump. That's it though.
Sounds logical, reasonable.
Is there just like a lot of talking going on?
Someone says something about cows,
Cows.
and that someone else I used to barrel race and jump.
Whoa.
Isn't barrel racing kind of hard?
Barrel racing's hard. A lot of it's hard. Like a lot of the technical stuff, that's pretty difficult.
I don't know about like a lot about horse riding or anything. Oh, I'm sorry that your horse passed on your birthday.
Oh. Oh no.
What's your favorite horse breed?
Ooh. So I have a couple horses right now. Maya is a Welsh pony cross, and I honestly have a personal affinity for Welsh ponies, but I'm 5'7". So Welsh ponies don't really like me. So probably my second favorite, I have a Hanoverian and a couple warm blood crosses. So I have to say Hanoverians. Thoroughbreds are a very, very, very close third though. I have 3 thoroughbreds. I can't ride because of lockdown. No!
Here. Why don't you just look at?
Yay! Can you maybe draw her shoes? I can try. Welsh ponies, hedgehog, horse girl. Yes, Welsh ponies are awesome. Oh, someone has to leave. Goodbye. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm watching this. Yeah. That's awesome. That's so cool. Hedgehog, horse girl. Ooh, me. You guys can't even really see me right now, but
Where are you guys from?
yeah, tell us where you're from. Like, if it's 2 a.m, where are you? Because it's only like 8:20 here.
PM.
PM.
In the night. Post.
Oh, I'll make a profile pic. Okay, yeah. Catherine, that sounds awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, tell us where you guys are and like what time it is. Or don't even tell us where you are, just what time it is over where you are. Oh, does anyone have a favorite snack? That's what I want to know.
Right now, I'm eating starfruit. I'm eating starfruit right now.
Hedgehog Horse Girls from Colorado.
Oh, cool.
Oh, great domino effect. I'm sorry, your phone's glitching. Josie is in Central Time, so 7:30. Remember me when you guys are famous. That's what Angel said.
Oh, cute.
Ride English. I ride Western and team rope, and I work with cows. I live on a ranch in Florida. That is awesome. That is so cool.
What part of Florida?
Yeah, what part of Florida? I love Florida. Please tell me Central Florida because I feel like Central Florida has like a lot going on.
Or Western
Someone said it's 1:30 where they are. I'm assuming that's. Oh my gosh. In Florida too. Oh, Rusty Spoons. It's 10:20 a.m. in Australia right now. That is awesome.
Oh
Texas.
my gosh.
Texas.
I have a friend in Australia.
Someone says Taki. Do you guys have horses? I have horses. Josephine is in Wisconsin.
Shout out to Wisconsin.
Daytona.
Ooh.
That's where they're at. What is up, Daytona? Y'all are from all over the place. 10:20 in Sydney, Australia. I have never been to Sydney, Australia. But
Anna, should we go?
Yeah. Well, not right now.
When they quarantine.
That's awesome. You guys are so cool. You guys are from all over the
Right?
place. Like, what am I doing with my life?
I know.
I'm here.
When in
Actually, it's pretty
Cleveland.
cool here.
Oh, she lives in
Okeechobee.
Central Florida.
What is up?
It's
Okeechobee?
6:20 in Montana.
Oh, it's 1:02 a.m. in England.
Oh, Josephine 123. When did you guys meet?
2011, right?
No, 2010, girl.
2010.
When did our semester start?
2010.
10.
Fall of 2010.
How did we start becoming friends though?
Macy, on the first day of school, said something to someone that was very matter of fact. I was like, we're going to be friends. She didn't even know who I was. I was like, we are going to be.
What did I say?
I don't even remember now. I just remember you being like very matter of fact when someone was being like weird. Not weird, they were just being disruptive. It was the first day. We were all in the studio room with Car and Bill and
Craig?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. Ooh. I had a crush on one of our teachers. The more you know. We
But
live
it was
in
literally the
Cleveland,
first day, and there
Ohio.
was some people that were just being like stupid, and you said
Well, just
something.
like arrogant and probably
yeah.
sassy.
They were just being arrogant and sassy. That's literally what they
So-
were.
Logically, I called them out.
I was like, that's about to be my friend, so everyone step
I'm
aside.
like, nobody knows me
Step
at this
aside.
point. I'm like, someone's like, I'm so bored in lockdown. This is why we're here.
This is why we're here. We want to draw with you guys and talk with you guys in pain. And talk about life's persistent questions.
Exactly.
Because I know I've got questions. I don't know.
What if, okay, would you still draw if you lost your right hand?
I mean, yeah. I would still draw. Well, it would look really bad. Sometimes I'll alternate though when I'm painting. I'll alternate if I'm like blending something and my arm gets tired or my hand gets tired. I have a quarter horse named Cricket.
That's awesome.
That's super cool. Mm-hmm.
Rusty Spoons is like, same.
Where do we live?
We live in Cleveland,
We live in-
Ohio.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
The Cleve.
We're so
Henceforth shall be pronounced.
watch that and I'll be
This
like
is
viral.
why I'm
Just
a-
that part.
just that
Okay, look at our time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
should we call it?
You can call it. Well, I feel bad because people ask me this. I miss my pony. I don't get to see her.
Oh, it's never easy.
I'm gonna end it on there for starters. Then we'll finish up on here.
Okay,
And migrate. Yay, buddy.
that works.
Ooh. Bye, YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching.
That's
Well.
cool that people from like everywhere watching.
I know. It's pretty dope.
What is a